it that you want to do?
Well, we want to be free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. And we want to get loaded. And we want to have a good time. And that's what we're going to do.
Well, wait, baby, let's go.
We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a party.
Good evening and welcome to the new Northern Union Vape Show. South Blazing Vapes. We've got Benny Vapes, JP, Ian Above the Clouds, Big D, and our very special guests, Mark Soulohm and Steve BFG. How you doing, fellas?
Oh,
Again,
hey, good evening.
Yeah.
Ant and Deck.
Yeah.
Make it on my
How we
week.
all doing, guys? How's everybody doing tonight? We having a good weekend? Enjoying the weather?
Very good.
Yeah, it's too hot now. It's too
it
hot. Anything over 20 degrees, it's too hot.
Anything over 10 degrees is too hot.
Don't like it.
Are we
I'm
so-
not used to it.
Are we suffering from swamp ass?
Bit of Betty Swallow.
It's all right. It's all right today and yesterday. Friday for me was
Oh yeah,
Just-
Friday was. Just
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. Friday were horrible. By all accounts, next Friday is going to be just as bad and all.
Yeah.
I know, I'm going camping as well. It's going to be fantastic. Camping with 6 kids.
Yeah.
Oh,
stuck in a tent.
lovely.
Too hot.
It's a nice weather for it.
Well,
Yeah. Just when it gets to that temperature though, and you've got little ones around the age of 5, 6, and 7, it's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it?
At least it's not as bad when I used to go camping with scouts. You had that canvas tent that stunk.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, they always snout the same, didn't they?
Yeah.
I did scouting as well.
Yeah, you got it. You were like, oh, that stinks.
Yeah.
And then you're going to sleep on it all night now.
Yeah.
Not nice.
We used to do it with air cadets, and it used to, that military smell? Oh, that hummed. Absolutely hummed.
Did you get to go on flight simulators?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, we do. ATC, we do the, what is it, eating for them.
We even used to be able to do the original fire real guns.
Oh.
Yeah, real guns. Not air rifles, real guns.
Done.
Yeah, not nowadays with all the health and safety and all that.
No, not now.
You couldn't even fire a potato gun, not alone a.
Yeah.
No, I don't like it anymore.
What you got goes on?
come on, they expect you to do that with conkers, let alone the fire.
Oh, mate, don't forget that with conkers. Oh, mate.
Yeah, don't they?
Yeah, you got to have full body armor on before you play conkers,
Mhm.
just in case it knocks your little knuckles.
That's the fun.
Yeah.
That's what we did on purpose.
You can't even play Bulldogs, can you?
Can't play British Bulldog anymore.
No.
No.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Love that game.
Too violent. And
used
don't
to
even
love
get
that game.
started on
Love-
Kiss Catch.
And Manhunt. Used to like Manhunt as well. That was always good.
Yeah, so did Rolf Harris. Anyway.
It's all right, Steve. You're on after 9 now, so you pass Watershed. You're all right, buddy.
Yeah, here we go.
Do you mean here we go?
It started at that level, didn't it? And just went boom.
Yeah. It's all right. We end up like that end at night anyway, so you're all right.
So should we go through what we're all vaping on, and then we'll have a look who's in chat? Who wants to go first? We go with our guest first. See what you're vaping on.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the Aromomizer Plus V2 with the Slam piece. In that, I've got Chuffed Dessert Caramel Cheesecake.
They're a decent brand, them, aren't they?
I'm quite impressed. I was a bit, but yeah, they're not bad them at all. I'm also on the Zeus X with me Hex, and in that I've got the Eclipse Crushed Coconut Limeade.
Ooh.
Can't make my mind up yet. It's not too bad though. So, yep, that's all I'm on tonight.
Cool.
Nice and quick for you.
Who you handing it over to, Mark?
Yeah, only on the 2 tonight.
Yeah. I think I'll go next then, shall I?
Go on then.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm on the Oxford X Origin with Nasty Juice Shisha. And I'm also on the Geek Vape Boost Plus with Just Jam Salt. And finally, I'm on the new one from Vaporesso, the Zeros, which is similar to the Caliburn. Bigger battery at 900 milliamps with Black Reloaded from Zeus. And that's me done. So I'll hand it over to ATC.
Nice one, Danny. Thank you very much. Nice to see you back with us. I am on this thing that I keep forgetting the name of. Arctic Dolphin with Nautilus GT tank on top with some 20 milligram. That's why I'm coughing. 12 monkeys, manga bees, manga bays, whatever you call it. Salts.
Smells like cat piss. Nice, but smells like cat piss.
Yeah, it does. Yes, the mango thing, isn't it? It's, yeah, I've always liked that. I used to have it in short fill years and years ago. I forgot how nice it was. I've also got the Aegis Boost with some Herbal Tide Scrimpers Black Cherry 6 milligram freebase in there. We've got quite a few tonight. It's really unlike me. Geek Vape Aegis X with the intake sub-ohm tank on top with some 5 Valleys Nails worth, which is a raspberry bubble gum, which isn't too bad. And lastly, Hell Beast tank on top of the Drag 2 with some Irish ice cream from CAF.
Irish ice cream.
Ian, what do you think of the new drag, the refresh one?
It does look nice. I haven't got one, but it does look nice.
Yeah.
Quite like that. Right, that's me. Let's go round 2. Let's go to James.
Thanks, Ian. I'm on the Aegis Boost with the RBA unit. In that, I've got this Edge Cherry Menthol.
What Edge?
Bloody.
It's gone over. He said this Edge. I said which Edge?
That Edge.
Your fucking Edge.
He's now on the edge.
Yeah.
Dead Rabbit V2 on the Dreamer 1.5. And in that, I have got the Rachel Rabbit Lemon Pear and Raspberry. And that's it for me. And I'll pass it over to Benny.
Right, so I'm on the mix with the Pandora with a free scratch on the mix.
I do like the look of that mix.
Do you know, it's the button placement, it's a finger fire. You can't, it's awkward when you're doing a thumb fire.
Mm.
Do you know,
need better QC testing though, don't they, Mark?
Yeah,
Because Mark
yeah, it's got a scratch on it. So yeah, you're sort of holding it like that if you're thumb firing it. It's more of a finger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's your middle finger more than
Yeah, because it's just how
finger,
it sort of sits in it. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
And sometimes I cover it over with this. I cover it over airflow.
Yeah. It does look well made though.
It's not. Like I say, it just comes with a free scratch on it out of the box.
Oh, that's nice.
No. And I'm on Makazawa 4. And I've got the Boost Plus. And in that, I have got the last of the Berry Bomb Strawberry Laces in that one. And I've also got my little mini can.
Mini can.
With got some grape.
Cool one, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that one. Got some grape.
You like that V-God though one, don't you? The Berry Bomb. I saw your review the other day.
Yeah. Well, I've got that in the Berry Bomb, that's the Strawberry Laces one. Yeah, that's quite, because it's strawberry. I like strawberry.
Yeah.
I've got the intake Joule on Vaporesso with that other bomb one, purple bomb in that. So that's me. So I'll pass it on to BFG Steve.
Oh, thank you. Right, Boost Plus. And in that I've got the Riot Salts, and it's the Sublime. That's a cracker for when it's warm. In the Drag X, sorry, remember where the camera is. Move hands. I'll never make a model, will I? Drag X, I've got the white label. Right, can we start again, fellas?
Rewind.
The Wick Liquor, Miyako Raspberry. In that's gorgeous. The 0.15 coil. That all seems to take anything up to 80-20 without even breaking its stride.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for a local B&M to get some coils in. So absolutely gorgeous. And finally, I've gone a little bit old school. The original Valerian on top of Aegis X, and in that I have Ezio's Team Vault. And that's a mix of pineapple and passion fruit.
Very nice.
So you're more into your tropical flavours, Steve?
I am a sucker for custards, but at the minute, because it's hot, I'm going for fruits.
Yeah. I see, Wick Liquor, they made a big comeback, haven't they? Because they're a big company, but they sort of went downhill a little bit. I think because people got bored of the juices, but now they've made a bit of a turnaround with the new juices that they brought out. I think they brought a few yogurts out, haven't they?
Yeah, the 3 yogurts.
Yeah.
And they've really nailed that yogurt.
Yeah, I've always liked them, but I think because they've been around for a while, a bit like Vampire Vape, you get bored of flavours, don't you?
Is it Carnival and Boulevard? They were 2 of the big ones, weren't they?
Yeah. Boulevard's big, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like Deja Voodoo.
Yeah. Is that the coconut one?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was Contra, the one I liked. It was like a Sicilian lemon and
Italian fruit.
That was quite nice.
I'm a sucker for Boulevard as well.
That Loganberry.
Did I say B&M? Yeah, I did say B&M, man.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah, bricks and mortar store. That's what I'm waiting for. Your local B&M.
Right, and then I suppose I'm on the Aegis Legends with the Hell Beast with some Pegasus from Zeus Juice.
What do you think of it?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's
got the sherbet.
It's supposed to be like a grape, strawberry, and sherbet.
Sherbet.
I can't really taste much of the sherbet really in it, but it's still nice.
It's very Moorish, isn't it?
A little bit. So, and then I've got the Vaporesso Gen with a Fat Rabbit with some banoffee pie from Jack Rabbit, and that's all I'm on tonight. That's been nice and lazy tonight, just surviving. So that's it. And then should we have a look in chat? Who wants to read out chat tonight? JP, maybe?
No.
Loves reading chat.
Sheboygan's in though. Welcome, Sheboygan. Carry on, JP.
Right. Simon 62. You got Yami Miyaku. BFG's there. Monkey on Juice. Is that
Graham?
You.
Hepatitis.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Festus.
That's
Festus.
hepatitis.
I told you I'm dyslexic.
What do you think on our show? I'll get Steve to do it.
We've got Ian in, Net Reality, Big D, Vaping Mank, Blazing's in, Stuart Arton, we've got Paul, we've got Peter.
Got all the apostles.
John O'Connell. We've got Lewis Fishing, Rob Stanley, Mark Taylor, Craig Brown, Dan, the #1 tattoo man in Home First.
That's the one. You got Vaping Mank as well. Don't forget Vaping Mank, Paul.
I got him, didn't I?
Did you? Black Country Vapor. Pav?
Yeah, I'll just come up to him. Pav G, Mark HP, Vaping with CJ, and I think I more or less got everyone.
You got UK Vapester as well.
Rob, UK Vapester.
Got Pugs.
Hi, Rob.
We've got J. Jarry, Mark H, Dion
Paula
78,
Martindale.
Paula Martindale.
Do you know what's actually missing in this? Everyone's saying, "Here, sir."
Yeah, roll call. That's what we want to tick off everybody here. Is everybody present and correct?
Yeah. Phil Jones, Dion 78.
And anybody we missed?
You did say
Amanda
vape.
Robertson.
A lot of people in there. A lot of people.
Yeah, we've got and Sam M. And
There you
Bear
go.
Bass.
That'll
Very
do.
good, JP.
And
Welcome,
Jay Jerry.
everybody.
Oh, yeah, that's everybody, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
And, then, and obviously, anybody in replay. Hello.
Yep.
Yeah,
Hello to
hello,
all the
replay.
replayers.
Hello, replay. Right, so I believe, Ian, you've got some questions. I think I've still got some that I went to ask Monday.
I know.
but never got
I
round
know.
to
We
it.
had. I was looking through the questions that we did on Monday, and I was thinking I can't remember if I asked that because there were so many that we missed. But yeah, we'll go over the basics. So, in regards to you, Mark, we did this Monday, but not everybody was probably watching on Monday. So you started your channel on the 4th of August 2015.
Yeah.
Been going a long time.
Yeah, no. It's coming up to 5 years then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jeeps, have I been doing that long?
Your beard's gone shorter as well.
It keeps on going up and down, actually.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was trying to make a video for the show. I thought, fucking hell, he's got loads of different changes.
Well, when I first started out, I looked like something from Duck Dynasty.
You're a quacker.
Yeah, I couldn't get over that fight. I think it was when Skin Vapor did that, where everyone started till where they are now. And when they brought your video, I was like, what?
Who's that?
Yeah, it's like the years and the longer.
Yeah.
677k views, which is an amazing amount.
It is very much.
Massive.
And 3.34k subscribers, which is also very impressive.
Thank you very much.
Well, yeah, latest video would have been, can't read my writing, TG's Polarized.
That's right, yeah. Blooming heck.
Yeah.
Blooming heck. Right up to date. Yes.
I haven't tried any of the tea juice, is it? Oh, I have actually. I lie. I tried a tobacco one that I didn't like, but that's it.
I wasn't. If you noticed in the video, I wasn't too keen on the polarized either.
Very strong, isn't it?
It's too strong.
Yeah.
I mean,
me
personally, I'm not a menthol or mint fan at all. But in a pod system or something like that, I can cope with it. But that we saw like just first vape and it was like, oh, just no, that's not good.
Did they send you the Nick shots that were ice as well?
Yeah, I didn't put the Nick shot in. I thought no. Yeah, they literally sent Nick shot with that.
Yeah.
I thought no. I'm brave, but not that brave.
It is like an airwave, though, isn't it? It's spot on, really. It's just very strong.
Well, put it this way: if you've got a cold, you're bunged up, your sinuses are port, get some of that. It'll clear you out, no worries. I don't think that was their idea, though.
Yeah.
I might actually like that then, because I do love an airwave chewing gum. I can just pop them willy nilly. I'm terrible for it.
I suppose if you're really into your heavy strength menthols,
yeah,
and you like that really cool menthol, and just that's all that you taste, nothing else, then yeah, perfect for you.
It does hurt the top of your mouth, doesn't it? Because it's that cold.
It just got me straight at back at throat.
Right.
Straight away, just hit that back at throat, and it was like, oh, that's a bit harsh.
Yeah, it's when that first hit in it, and you go,
yeah, coffee ring piece up. It's horrible. That's horrible.
That was fun.
Well,
obviously,
really...
you did. Sorry, go on, Steve. Sorry,
mate. I was just going to say we really ought to introduce you to Simon. He's a member of the old Knucklehead Vapes crew, and he's got this juice that's just ridiculously cold, hasn't he?
Oh God, yeah.
He
was one he made himself, wasn't it?
Oh,
wow!
It goes past the point of hitting the back of your throat. It actually, you feel it starting to freeze your lungs up. It's amazing stuff.
Yeah,
you can literally feel it in your lungs. Honestly, I kid you not, it was that cold.
Oh, good stuff.
Bit of Vapor's tongue.
Have you tried Black Widow by oh fucking hell, it's got me head by Blow Elixir?
No,
that's quite a strong eucalyptus, but it's lovely juice.
See, I don't mind a eucalyptus. There's a big difference between having a eucalyptus than having just pure straight menthol.
Yeah.
Now these have like got a menthol and a cooling as well. So you've got the both. You can tell that they've mixed them both together. So you are getting that real in back of throat. But eucalyptus, oh no, I can cope with eucalyptus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when it's done right, I mean, look at Black Reloaded. That's probably one of the best mentals with cooling in it that I've tried.
Yeah, it's lovely. CTV, he's made the Kerno one go quite big, hasn't he? Because they've replicated the Black Reloaded Kerno, and since he had it on his show, it's gone through the roof in sales.
Right.
Really? It just shows it can be done on the cheap.
Yeah, I've done a review on the concentrate.
Have you?
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
Oh, they just taste exactly the same, to be fair.
Yeah.
There wasn't much difference. Well, I'll let you try some, didn't I, Dan?
Did you?
Yeah, when I came down at shop, I had it in my tank then. It looks exactly the same, tastes exactly the same.
Yeah.
And it's like, I think it's $6.99 for 30ml, which gives you 3 bottles.
Bloody hell.
Mm.
I must have been stoned.
Probably.
I can't remember.
Oh, heck, I'm coming down to the shop. I'll bring munchies, you bring gear.
Oh dear. And 680 videos as well, Mark.
Is that how many I've done?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was going to say, but one of the facts I saw that I said I was going to read out Monday, I was looking at to see what's your most viewed review, and it was the Tesla Invader 3.
Yeah.
And when I went to it was 99,599.
Wow.
views.
Wow.
Yeah, that just went ballistic, and I'll never know why.
That's impressive.
That was a popular device, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, the one I reviewed, though, it had the actual Tesla 3 tank as well. The Tesla Clapton, it was called, RDA. So I think that's why. And then all of a sudden, after I'd reviewed that, about a month or so later, they decided to sell them separately, so you couldn't buy it as a kit.
Right.
Which was a shame, because it was actually, considering it was a bottom airflow tank, it's airflow RDA, it was a really good one.
Yeah.
You still get them now, though, can't you?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah. You get them on some good deals, them, at the moment, seeing them around.
Well, I know they brought out the 4 into it now.
Yeah.
That's the one that holds the dual 21700.
Oh, right, I hadn't seen that one.
Yeah. Mm.
Didn't they do a 2-3 in it as well, like the Relo 2-3? Where it were 2 battery or 3 battery?
I think they did, yeah.
Yeah, because that was one that were on, I think it were about 15 quid on one at sites.
Yeah, and I know they normally saw like the peak for a bit, and then obviously they just slashed the prices on them. But I like a nice little potentiometer.
Yeah. And also the just wanted to touch on the live shows that both you lovely guys do on a Thursday evening, the home service.
Oh, the home service. Yeah, that's been going now, how long? About 2 years now? Stuff like that. So, yeah. We do
And
love that.
obviously you've got Stevie jump back on as well, haven't you now? So.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, now the 3 of us, it's absolutely brilliant. So, yeah.
Oh, yes, the triumvirate is complete now.
Yes. Well, it's like 3 brothers from different mothers, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was going to say, we had to go to Scotland to find somebody as twisted as we were. So.
Has he started doing his active stands again, Mark?
I think he's going to get back doing them. Obviously, he's just had the move.
Yeah.
So he's getting settled in. Once he's got settled in, he's going to be starting backing them up.
And he building a shed to do it in here, something?
He's planning on, yeah. He's going to have his own little workshop.
I'll be after all those flat packs Jules bought him.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a TARDIS at the minute. Him and Zan put it up, and Zan said, "Oh, do you want to screw it to the fence? Just make sure wind don't get it." Steve's like, "Nah, it's fine. That wind picked up that night. He opened the door next morning, thought some gits nicked me shed. It weren't. It were halfway down the garden.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like something that if I tried to do a bit of DIY, it'd be
Yeah, same. Terrible for DIY, me.
Yeah, like I said, another question I was going to ask you tonight, and this is more really you, Mark, is obviously of all the years you've been reviewing, what would you reckon's are the your favourite or one you've actually reviewed and thought this is an absolute bag of
shit?
What's my best review and what's my worst review?
Or either or. I mean, whatever which way you want to go.
Best review. Well, I've got to admit, the best review I ever did for myself, more for myself, was when I got my purge truck. Because I mean, I'm not a rich man. It took me ages to save up to get this purge. And I knew exactly which purge I wanted. I know everything about it. So I saved up, got it to Expo, and then obviously reviewed that. That was my favourite review because it was more personal to me than anything else. Yeah. The worst review has got to be Mountain Oak Honey Tobacco. And yes, It was horrible. It stunk like a wet dog.
Yeah.
And when you vaped it, it tasted like a man's urinal. I kid you not. My wife played hell at me because I'd vaped it in here, obviously in room, and honestly, it just stunk the whole house out. And my wife seriously went for me about that one. So yeah,
usually only that smells of piss.
Oh, it was vile. Absolutely vile. But yeah, that was my worst review.
I don't think what mine. Yeah, like I said, it was. I mean, because obviously over the years, you must have done a fair amount. So I suppose when I was going to think about asking that question, I thought, you know, how are you going to remember?
Sometimes, I know it sounds daft, but sometimes I get messages from something that I've reviewed about 2-3 years ago. And they'll ask a question, it's thinking, I can't remember that one. So you have to watch your own video to try and remember what it was like. Or how many buttons was it? How do I change the menu on that one? I think I'll better watch my own video.
Yeah.
You do that because sort of like 600 odd videos over a 5-year period, you can't remember everything.
No.
You just physically cannot remember everything. But yeah, I've done some various stuff over the years.
I can't remember what I did yesterday.
Yeah, I struggle. You get to that age, don't you?
Yeah.
How about you, Steve, when it comes to things you've purchased and loved and things you've purchased and hated?
Purchased?
Or really? Yeah,
we're getting a bit fucking posh, are we?
Purchased.
Purchased,
dear chap. Purchased.
Yeah, yes, darling.
Is it lush?
Yeah,
it's lush. All right, I live down south. I can't help it.
So it's primarily you're in then.
I'd reckon probably Adron for my favourite.
Adron?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm
loving
Adron. No, I haven't. But
yeah.
I just it's just a beefy, chunky unit, and I love it. You know, to be fair, I've turned into a bit of a pod bitch for when I'm out and about. But get me at home, I'd rather have something chunky on coffee table. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How long have you got your boost for? The Plus?
Oh, a couple of weeks now.
What do you think of it?
It's all right, to be honest. There's not that much difference between vape on Boost and Boost Plus.
Yeah.
The only thing is, I'm not walking through town and all of a sudden my battery's dead. At least with Boost Plus, I can just whip out 18650 and bang it in.
Yeah.
But the airflow on it, thank God they've got a bigger airflow on.
Yeah. I think they've improved in the materials as well. If you look at the airflow adjustment, it looks a lot better made than the last one.
Does that make any much of a difference with the airflow being closer to the mouthpiece and the being at the other end, like between the two of them?
It's not as restricted. It's definitely got a slightly better airflow to it. The only thing that's pissed me off a bit is I bought the RBA deck for the Boost. Now, I nearly sent me some blind recoiling that. But when I got it, it's so tight. I mean, it was just stop it.
Told you that, JP, didn't
For once, I ended up going back from standard coil back to pre-made. Yeah, the actual Geek Vape coils. Because I just couldn't take that restriction on airflow. I don't mouth to lung. I hate mouth to lung. There's only one. Last thing I reviewed was the pod, the degree, and that's the only thing I've enjoyed mouthing to lung in them. I shoved a coffee vape in.
Oh,
sorry, Ian.
No, sorry, no. I just heard a bing. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I just looked at to see what beat. Well, I
was going to touch on that because I never got around to. I heard you talking about it on the Monday show, and I didn't realise. So, do you do written reviews? Is that correct?
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
I do them with Toby. They go up on Toby's website.
Is it the vapereviews.com?
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a couple more to come up as well. There's some Digby's coming across. That's due for a review.
You like it, don't you, Ian?
Yeah, I liked the... which one did I have? Mum's? Is it Mum's custard? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's got a custard cream, hasn't it? Biscuit.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I think it's the Mum's custard I've got to review, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, he's just brought a new one out. Martin Parker told everybody to go get it.
Oh,
because he's just released custard cream as Digby's.
Yeah, Martin Parker's been a big fan of Digby's for a long time, hasn't he?
Well, that's high praise indeed.
Yeah. If you watch his video, he just really said, just go buy it.
Oh, good stuff. I'm looking forward to this even more now. Cheers, lads. Isn't it good, though, when you get a review come in and you just think, yeah, I'm having some of this.
I like custard cream. I do actually like custard cream vapes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a big fan on the custard cream biscuit, but in a vape, I think it tastes really, really nice.
Oh, I could quite happily munch on both.
Oh, Mrs.
Oh, with a nice cup of tea to double dunk.
I don't even know what to say to that.
There's not much you can really, is there? Besides, nice brew with it and all.
I thought you'd be an up-knob. Dip me again.
Come on, dip me.
Yeah.
Oh, the SASF Dunkin' biscuits. Yeah, no, I think it's Tit Sauce. They do a really nice custard cream as well.
Tit Sauce.
Tit Sauce.
Yeah. Terry's, is it Terry's? Terry's Incredible.
Yeah.
I can't.
Terry's Incredibly Tasty Sauce. Tit Sauce.
That's it. Yeah.
It comes through labels as Brit sauce. I'm guessing because it's possibly a bit too tongue in cheek.
Yeah.
For if you've got kids around the house, but no, it's nice stuff.
The other one's supposed to be. Sorry, the other one that's supposed to be good is Joe's Juice Creme Kong or something. That's supposed to be quite nice. I think that's a custard cream. I think.
Oh, I've not tried that one.
Sells very well at the wholesalers, though.
Does it?
Yeah, but I can imagine it being a coil killer.
Is that King Kong juice?
No, that's the nasty juice one. This one's in that big bottle I showed you. Is it like a Graham's cracker or something like that?
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, I can't think. It's it's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be good, but I can't remember if I've tried it. Maybe I did a long, long time ago, but I just can't remember. But that's supposed to be good. So I've heard.
Ooh.
I knew it were a mistake mentioning tit sauce. Manx picked up on it.
No man would.
Yeah, I mean,
ladies, I know we've got a couple of ladies in chat. Sorry.
I was going to say, because it's the name of Sunny Juice. Because like when I first started having a go at mixing, I've gone to that. What's it called now, Mark? The for your all your recipes for your DIY.
ELR.
ELR. I went on there. I was flicking through because I bought myself. I went out beginning of lockdown. I went out and bought myself like concentrates. So I thought I'll give this a wiggle. And I was just going. Obviously, you can go in there. You can type in all the concentrates you got, and it'll come up.
Suggested recipe.
A rough idea what recipes you get. And one of them was called Monkey Piss.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah,
but I tried that, and it was quite. It didn't smell too good. Obviously, being smelling like monkey piss, but he's actually very nice.
There was an actual brand called Donkey Piss, wasn't there?
Yeah, yeah, that's
the
SNKD.
Yeah, that's the one.
I
Yeah.
know there's an alien piss, wasn't there?
Yeah, they were alien piss. That was ages ago. Alien piss, wasn't there? But donkey piss. Everybody on what is it? We'll put it out because on Instagram, because if you put it up on your channel on your Instagram and said, "This is fantastic," they sent you 3 bottles of it out.
But the bad thing that though was people were saying it's a good juice and it wasn't. I mean, if you look at N.G.V.'s review of it, say it's right.
Yeah. They weren't fans. I remember.
I haven't yet, Peter. I am working my way through my juices. To be fair.
Have you sent Peter your photo of your mix, Mark?
Yeah. I sent it me. Yeah. Well, anyway, while we're on, while Danny's talking about a mank, welcome back, Big D. Mank said I've got to send you big love.
Thank you, big love.
Got to mention that at the beginning. You've been away for a while.
Your fingers.
3 weeks, has it? 4 weeks.
Yeah.
You've been missed.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've been eager to get back. So, yeah. My brother seems to be—he's not on the mend, but he'll be having an operation soon. You know, we all know the score now, so just got to get him better.
Yep, I'll get there, buddy. Sure.
Yeah.
So go on then, Steve. What's next?
Oh, I don't know. What do we fancy? What's going on with this?
It's not easy running the show, is it?
I have got questions to both the guys, and I've also got some random quick fires as normal. But I can do that at any stage.
No, go on then. That's what we said. Go on, Ian.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What do you guys fancy first? Standard questions or quick fire?
Whatever you fancy, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Cool. They're always a little bit random, as you know. Sorry about this. Okay. Best pod. If we go for questions then. So best pod to date for both of you, and why?
Right. Are we talking proper pod or are we talking AIO?
We're talking kind of, Aegis pods and that sort of style thing. So,
if you're going to talk proper pod, I think it still is the Hexa. I still think that was one of the best ones I ever had.
I mean, you can go either if you wish. If it's easier, go either. Go for like something like this as well.
And then me next one, I still like me Vaporesso. Me Target 80. You know, the one with the external battery. I still like that one. Cracking kit. I haven't tried a Boost.
You never tried a Boost?
Nope.
I wasn't over the moon with mine. I mean, I've only just started using it again. It's been sat in the cupboard for about 2 months. I've only just started using it again.
You like a tight draw though, don't you, Ian?
I do like it tight, Danny.
Yeah, well. Listen, Steve started off, it's going right down to this now, isn't it? Go on, we'll have to dig it out and gutter.
Stuff like this, you see. This show's all right because it's after 9 o'clock. But Mondays, I can't do it.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I'm not a big pod fan, AIO fan anyway. Full stop.
Yeah.
The closest thing to an AIO that I really always fancied was a billet box. And basically, I think most of these modern, should I say modern, pod systems are basically a billet box, basically, aren't they?
Well, the SXK clone's not supposed to be any different from the billy box.
By all accounts, they're interchangeable parts as well.
Yeah. The DNA
They're
one,
that close to it. Yeah.
It's supposed to be. I've know someone who's got. Obviously, a billet box is a billet box in it. But if you wanted a cheaper version of a billet box, then everybody's saying that the SXK one, you're not gonna go wrong for your money.
I've actually got one, and I've never used it properly. It's just been sat in the cupboard for about a year and a half.
Well, send it on to Mark.
Yeah.
Hey,
send it on to Mark. There you go.
He's thinking, I wish I had mentioned it now.
Yeah. Sure. I'm gonna keep hold of that.
Have you seen the dot mod one?
I had it as a Christmas present or something for my mum years ago, and I thought, oh, they sound really good. And I heard people talking about it. That was in the days when I used to watch a lot of Vape Talk UK, and that was pretty much all their vapes on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, so I really wanted one, and I got one, and it's just too fiddly for me. You've got to be into messing around and stuff, and I'm really not, as you know. So
the thing with the billet box is it's so customizable to how you want it in it. That's the thing. Because you can get doors, you can get shells for it. You put different shells inside. You can get accessories. You can bling it up. You can and that's the big thing about it.
Yeah,
but as Dan said,
there's a whole on the actual billet box. There is a whole community.
Yeah.
Based just around the billet box and all the different bridges that you can get and everything. And you can spend, if you're getting billet box parts, you've got to have a good wallet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You really have got to have a nice wallet.
Have you seen this though, guys? From Dot Mod.
Yeah, the .aio.
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done the see-through one.
Yeah, I like that one, the ice version. It's really, really nice.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of people like them as well, .aio.
Yeah.
Because they brought it out as a coil version at first, didn't they? But now they've got a rebuildable deck for it.
See, I don't like that it's just got your different buttons to raise and decrease your wattage.
Yeah.
I'd rather an actual, like the N.U.V.S.
Yeah.
If he was going to go that end, I'd rather go for the N.U.V.S. the way that they have their up and down than the actual dot mod. I wish we could have the dot mod styling without the silly button and just have a normal up and down with the screen.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think the dot mod was made a lot nicer and looks a lot nicer.
Yeah.
Compared to the N.U.V.S, where the N.U.V.S had one nice panel and the other side were plain. It was so like.
And also the knotless coil sat too high, so
it burnt out. Mine burnt out in a day.
What? In a day?
In a day,
In a day?
Oh, gutted.
I lost 98 pounds in a day.
And the thing about it as well, like I said, they give you now they've bought the RBA deck out, which I need to get, but they restricted it. They give you 80 watts and restrict it to 25. You can't go any higher than 25 watts, so what's all that about? What's the point of that?
It's not right, is it?
No. Give me an 80 watt device, I want it to go to 80 watts. I don't want it to be stuck at 25. Ball.
What are you thinking then, Steve, about pods? Favourites?
Drag X. That for a pod system, that's as close as I can get to a sub-ohm vape without actually having the coil, a tank and mod setup.
Yeah.
Well, if I've frozen.
Yeah, to me, you are a bit few times recently.
The limited edition Drag X is nice, isn't it? The gold one.
The gold one, yeah. Shaka Vape's got one. It's beautiful.
It did look nice.
It's beautiful.
It's got
the only downfall is that Vape have done it again, and it's probably aimed at the younger generation, maybe kids. They put
I don't know. It looks really smart, innit? They put Shaka on side of it, haven't they? And wear Voopoo badges.
What you know about? I'm on about the game.
Oh, the game. What game?
The game on the Voopoo thing. So the harder you drag.
Yeah, the puff counter thing.
And for me, that's aimed at young people. For me.
Oh, that's not good. That.
No.
For that, to be honest.
You're vaping unnecessarily, aren't you? Trying to beat your points.
Yeah. No, it seems mad. What else we got? We got favorite UK and USA vape reviewers, or either or whichever for you guys.
I'll let you go first, Steve.
Rip Chipper.
It can be a few. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be one. It can be a few.
Right, Vic, because he was my first. Probably frozen again.
I was about to say, you froze then. You got a nice smile out of you.
I think it's Mark's internet, because mine's a bit shit as well on the live feed.
It could be.
Vic, because he started me, he was the first review I watched, and my other favourite is In the Room.
Oh, he's gone.
Pedal faster, Mark.
I'm pedaling, mate. I'm pedaling. No one else has stopped. It's only Steve. He's gone.
Well, Steve stopped. Have you seen the Aspire BP60?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it does look good.
It looks a bit bulky though on the mouthpiece, doesn't it? But a lot of people are getting them in now. I'm not out whether to get them in or not, because I've got quite a few Aspires in now.
He's all right again now, I think.
He's back. He's back.
Yeah, don't know what the hell's going off here. They've just put me on fibre, but it's causing chaos.
I think it's Mark's hosting, because I've got 160 megabytes, and mine's quite dodgy on the screen.
Yeah, mine's dodgy.
Yeah, we'll just blame Mark.
Just blame me. Yeah, it's my dodgy internet. Can't do what about dodgy internet. There's too many people in the street watching this show at the moment.
Should stop nicking bloody other people's fucking internet. That's what it is.
Yeah. I'll go knock on the neighbour and say, "Can you just come off your game a minute for us, pal?"
A question we could kind of a question for all of us and everyone in chat. Favorite ever e-liquid?
Mine's dead easy. Rochford Project Lemon Lush.
Oh, yes, good choice, Mark. Yeah,
Yeah, I do like lemon lush myself.
very, very nice.
Don't know. I couldn't really name. Couldn't really do a favourite.
No, because I sort of I go through a favourite where I'll just have one and that'll be it. Then you find something else in your favourite that's haven't.
I think I have ones that I keep going back to all the time. I think I found my 3 or 4, and I think they're Just Jam, Raspberry, Dr. Vape's Pink, but in the short fill, not this salt. The salt's too sweet. Nasty Juice, Shisha, Grape, and Raspberry. And then it's half and half. It's between Black Reloaded by Zeus Juice and V-God's Berry Bomb, Purple Bomb rather, which is nice. But yeah.
One of the juices that, so like, from when I first started vaping, that so like made me go, wow, was Mother's Milk, if anyone can remember that. From
yeah, Mother's Milk, yeah.
I remember when it first came out. I mean, prior to that, we were just getting Chinese juice. And it was a game changer, that juice.
That was Suicide Bunny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Suicide Bunny, yeah.
It was when literally Soulohm had just started, and it's when all the American juices started coming into the UK.
Yeah.
And it was, I still say it was a big game changer, that juice.
It was, but it was full of V1 custard, wasn't it, Capella?
Oh, God, yeah.
And that's what the big thing was with it, that when all the diacetyl.
Oh, yeah. You can't beat a bit of diacetyl in it. It makes it taste gorgeous.
Yeah.
I was a massive fan of that. I was a massive fan of that Fantasia Killer Custard. That was really good.
Yeah.
I think the only one lately that's made me sort of just try it, because when I was at the last expo that was on, the one in Birmingham, because they've got the dinner lady have got all these disposable pods.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
and it was just one of those things. Pay so much, and so me and the missus bought all 3 flavors and got it back. But it was the lemon tart in that one. That it was the first time I've had one, and I thought that's quite nice. And then I went on to buy an actual 50ml bottle, and I know dinner lady, it's not everyone's cup of tea, and
lemon tart.
Lemon tart.
About lemon tart that from them that I absolutely love it.
Yeah, lemon tart.
It's lemon tart that put them on map.
Yeah, the bubblegum's nice as well from dinner lady.
Oh, I ain't tried that one.
Yeah, it's nice. IVG do a good bubblegum as well, I know a lot of people slag off IVG, but they do a nice bubblegum.
Yeah, they're.
I think Mrs. likes as well, dinner lady. We almost went through, because when we had Flawless open up here in Rugby, we went through a few, and then it was both at the same time. When I bought that, and the Mrs. bought the dinner lady Berry Blast, and that's, I think, for my wife, that's just one she just keeps.
It's like a tune, isn't it?
Mm.
It's got a cool undertone.
Yeah, she likes a bit of menthol, a bit of icing.
Yeah, they're very generic, aren't they? You can guarantee they're going to be a decent flavour. That's the thing. But they spend a lot of money in the branding, though. That's the only thing.
Oh God, they spend a hell of it.
They spent £1 million, right, to put up a sign in New York, and then the same week it got banned, I think, or something like that. Flavours. So we were pissed off with that.
Well, a few of them, when you go like in Spain, they had IVG shops, didn't they? That just sold IVG. That's all the sold.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
I've seen it, because with my old job, when we used to go out on the road, we used to obviously stop at petrol stations, service stations. Now, I think we were down Bedford somewhere. It's just a normal SO gauge. You got your Subway and all that business. But Dinner Lady there had their own tiny little booth.
Yeah, they do.
Nothing else. Just dinner. I thought I've never seen that. I haven't seen it anywhere else. But
are they in Tesco's or Morrison's or something like that?
I'm sure.
They're in a BP when you're going to
Asda, yeah.
Asda, yeah, they're in Asda.
Asda, yeah.
They're in a BP as you're going towards Wakefield. There's a garage there that's got got a big sign outside that says Dinner Lady.
Yeah.
My only beef with Dinner Lady, because when I was probably trying to make something on my YouTube channel, I did like a review of all the 3, the pods that we got from Expo, and then posted the link on Instagram and this, that, and the other. And then the next day, I've got a private message from their marketing guy saying, "Oh, I've seen your reviews, really impressed. Would you want to start doing some reviews and juice for us?" I was like, brilliant. You know, it's the first time I've had someone approach me to do it. I thought, great, okay, give me your address, do this, that, and the other, and I'll send a care package out to you. That was in January. I'm like,
it was Brian, were it? He was speaking to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, I'll chase that up. And every time after that, I tried to email him, nothing back. I messaged him on Instagram. Oh, we'll get in contact with him. I was like, yeah.
The only thing I don't like about them, they're very pushy, dinner lady, I find. But they're bringing you up all the time, and then at Expo, they're dragging you into the stalls.
Oh God, yeah, they are. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
There's a few ones in chat. Bill's saying the apple pie. I'm guessing that's a DIY one, is it, Benny?
What's that, sorry?
Apple pie that Bill's put in chat. He says is good because I asked about what people's favourite liquors.
Yeah, that's next two hit wonder.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What's JP's favourite?
Dancing, apparently.
Listen, said two of them.
I thought we were doing Stevie Wonder then.
I don't know because I
just go.
I ain't really got a favourite really. Some of that I really go back to and that because I get bored.
Yeah.
I always get bored of stuff. So
yeah. What about, honestly, what do you find? How did you find the Batman's juice, the Boris Del Encanto?
I enjoyed the pineapple. That's the only one I actually really vaped off. But because I'm more of a mouth to lunger anyway, I don't really touch a lot of the direct to lung.
Yeah.
Due to the fact of the fucking fire alarm.
I thought it was a lovely juice, but I don't think it'll sell well in the UK because people primarily use soulohm or pods, don't they? And it'll just burn your coals within the day. But it's a shame because they are lovely.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you with that. Because people at this end are more bothered about coil life than
it's money, innit? It costs a lot of money.
And there's that many decent juices these days out in the market. It's hard to stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Ian?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Steve. The one I keep going back to is probably Banoffee. I love it. And Rio, I love.
Jack Rabbit.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, Vape Tasia, Kid of Custard. I haven't had any of that for a long time. I would like to get another bottle of that, actually.
Try the Gaffer Vanilla Custard. That's nice. And so is Empire Vape Core Killer Custard, actually. That's nice as well.
No, I've heard that's good.
Yeah,
I keep saying I need to get some, but I don't. I'm terrible. I keep saying I'm going to do this.
Welcome, DE.
I was going to say, touching back to obviously there's that many juices out at the moment, and obviously you've got to have a bit of cash, like Dinner Lady have got, and that to try and get your juices out there. I mean, what are your thoughts, especially like obviously all this controversy, especially in America about about Save the Kids and really rabbits. Is what do you think on some of the like packaging and the marketing that some companies do that something like that's really impressed that you've seen, or something that you've seen that just like it's a bit dodgy and out of order?
It was that
one that really compared to how it used to be. I think they've calmed down a hell of a lot, especially these last 2 years. I mean, I remember the times where the especially from America, the branding was terrible. I mean, it really was. You knew it was aimed at children. You couldn't get away from it. I mean, I went to one expo once and they were literally having selection boxes.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember seeing that.
Yeah, and you saw like, compared to how it used to be, they've calmed down a lot.
I can't remember who did it one a little while ago. I saw the picture on I think Instagram, and then someone else coming out. I see a donut juice, but it's done as in it looks like an actual donut itself. And then I thought
there's a bite taken out of it as well.
Yeah.
I thought that was a little bit.
Yeah. Matty from N.G. Vape Show says that they're nice. I think he sells them.
Yeah, people say they are nice. Yeah, but like I say, it's not as bad as it used to be. I don't think it's as. I think they've, like say Mark said, they've all sort of calmed down a little bit. They've gone sort of.
See, a lot of them as well. They also used to do it purposely. They used to make a brand look really dodgy, so everyone would talk about it. Then they change the brand and make it look a bit more adulty, and then it's all like, look how good we are, and all this like that. That type of branding was going off a hell of a lot back 2 years ago.
Yeah, Riot Squad are quite bad for that, aren't they? The dodgy bottles. They like dildos, don't they? But the youngers. What about you, BFG? What do you think? Going off brands look a bit dodgy.
IVG's old style.
Yeah.
When Millions first came out, not only was that kiddie appeal, but that was a brand rip-off. Come on.
Yeah. And they still do it now.
I know.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. If I was going to say somebody that's got it right, Jay, Rochford Project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cannot get a more adult-orientated box than what Jay puts out.
Yeah.
I love the letter. I love the cover letter.
Yeah. The letter.
Yeah, it's
So
brilliant.
do I.
What is that new one that they've been like teasing with lately? Is that out yet? Is it?
No,
No,
not
not
yet.
yet.
No,
What flavour is that supposed to be?
He hasn't said.
he hasn't said.
Oh,
It's
is it a
secret.
I couldn't read the writing on it. What did the writing say on it? It was like joined up writing on the bottle.
I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you.
I'm sure it said
I'm not.
screwed something.
I'm sure. I thought he said sponge, but
Just noticed BFG's there change his thing to not sure which one's ant.
No, I mean,
Well, I think, yeah, it's hard.
I've seen also, like you said, the dodgy packaging, but there are suddenly, not so much anymore. I think there's one, I can't remember the call now, but it's just a blatant rip off the label of Fanta.
Yeah, fantasy. That's what I was going to say about it.
yeah, I've got a fantasy. Yeah,
The orange one's all right, but the ice version's a bit.
This one.
No, it's in it. Yeah, no, that's fantastic. This one.
No, it looks like Fanta, just like Fanta.
Tincture bottle.
They were a big thing. I remember years back.
I mean, there was ones that looked like Coca-Cola and all sorts.
Yeah, I think that's probably what Ben is looking for currently. He's got
Yeah,
one.
Mark's got that one. It looks like treacle.
Now, was it?
There you go.
Oh dear God!
You can't get any more rip-off than that, can you?
No.
No.
Now, who was the brand that used to put your actual juice bottle inside a spray can?
Oh, Element.
Element. It was the far range, wasn't it? I think. Was
I
it
think
far?
I've got one.
Yeah, far. Yeah, well, like a spray paint can, wasn't it? That's the one.
Yeah, that's
the
it.
one.
Yeah, I've got one.
I think they're mint.
Which one is that, Danny? You've got there.
It's the neon green slush one. I like that one.
I like that one.
Like the chocolate lime without the chocolate in it.
What were the company that did the one that looked like a pepper spray?
Pepper spray.
It literally was. Honestly, it was like a canister, and it looked like a pepper spray.
No.
You won't want to be holding the bottle that looked like a dildo and a can of pepper spray, would you?
It literally, when you used it, it literally, you obviously used it with an RDA, and it literally squirted it.
That's what she said. Dear
No.
God.
It's an e-liquid that says Diet Light on it. Coca-Cola Light. There was that one that Nitros, is it Nitros, that do like a nitrous oxide bottle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah,
It's
like
called
it
Nos.
looks like a nitrous oxide
yo,
bottle,
yo.
doesn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, I thought I wasn't going crazy then.
That's
Well, it's all the same as
Lady
Anakin
Duke,
doing the Cool Fire, but it Cool Fire 3? That was a grenade.
Yeah, God, yeah, I remember that one. I know there was one guy they did it. Oh, that was only about 2 years ago, and it looked like a mine detonator.
Yeah, we called the detonate.
Yeah, that's
that's
the what, Squid Industries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Matty's got it on it.
Yeah, well, no, Matt's got something, and that's called the gripnade, is it? He's
Oh
got?
yeah, they're about Mortal Mods. I think it's from.
Yeah.
I think they're like fucking £200 or something. Sorry, I need to break this interview because we've not done the prize yet, Mark, and we've got half an hour. I've got 2 prizes to give away.
Oh, all right. Steve that's running it. I'm not running it.
Oh dear. So I think the first prize.
Wait a second,
I
then,
can't
Danny.
say
Wait a
prize,
second.
can I?
Wait a
Can't
second.
say it.
He's got to do his buffers.
Yes.
Bumper.
Tip bumper. And we're back.
Have you done it?
Yeah, it's only a short one.
That's what she said.
So, so one of our viewers, Simon Bridgewood, and his good lady wife Anne, has donated these from Supergood. You've got 2 salts, both 10mg. You got the peach Bellini and the Cosmopolitan, and then you've got the 250 mils, which are also Peach Bellini and Cosmopolitan. So these are up for grabs right now in the Golden Handshake, the Yorkshireman's Handshake, rather. I've put in the number, Benny, in the WhatsApp group.
Can you where the phone was?
Have you got it?
I'm just checking.
Yeah, I've got it, mate.
So the number is actually what Simon's asked us to do. So obviously it means something to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So shall we do the number between 1 and 100?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, guys, get your numbers in between 1 and 100. And that's for the super good juices.
Mm-hmm.
And they are very nice.
Yeah,
How many?
I tried the butter number 2. I really liked.
Yeah. Very sweet, them ones, aren't they?
Good though. I did like them.
You watch it just go.
Yeah. No one can keep track.
Oh, shit, they're 100 mil, not 50 mil. They're 100
100
mil.
mil. Yeah. Get it right, Danny.
Yeah, I've got big hands, so they look like 50.
Now it's speeded up.
Yeah, so you got 200 mil of juice there, and then another 2 salts.
Whoa.
Whoa. Steady.
Well, there's the second 69.
Yeah.
Very popular number, and I can't think why.
Oh, there we go. Oh, fucking hell.
And another one.
68 and I owe you one.
Sheboygan, you're way off.
Ooh.
Oof.
Closer.
Couple of
Hiya,
closes.
Terry.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
That was close.
Oh,
I'm hoping Gaz had some sort of seizure there.
His keyboard's broke.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close.
Oh, somebody's got a system that they're going to do.
Oh, that is very
It's
close.
coming up. It's coming up. And he's got it. Paul
Yeah.
Anderson.
Paul Anderson.
Paul
Mr.
Anderson. It's
Mr.
Paul
Anderson.
Anderson.
Mr. Anderson, you have
Yeah.
won.
We can go now. It was 18.
Well done, Paul.
Mr. Anderson.
And that was Simon Bridgewood's special number. His good lady Anne give us another number, which will be used for this, which is a squonker from it's the Revenant Delta 100-watt squonker. It's actually Vaporesso.
Am I behind here? Because everybody's still putting numbers in. You can stop now.
We're done on that one.
Mr. Anderson won.
Oh, yeah.
But it's brand new. I got sent it to review, but I just haven't had the time. So yeah, it comes with a little bottle as well, in case you don't want to carry 100 ml around with you.
Very nice.
Should we do it later or should we do it now?
So do you want to send it through to you, Danny? Get him to contact you?
Yeah, Mr. Anderson, if you go to Big D Vapes on Facebook, just inbox us on there, buddy. I'm on Instagram as well. Big D Vapes, home for...
Nice.
Yeah, might as well get this out of the way. Next one up
yeah.
straight away.
Yeah, so we've got the Revenant Delta Squonker up for grabs.
Have you ever seen that one? I've never even heard of it.
No, it's about a year old. I've seen, I think Rip Chippers did a review of it.
It must have been really good.
Oh, must be good then.
It's really good.
It looks all right. I just I haven't got the time. So yeah, you've got the other number, haven't you guys, in the inbox? Yeah.
Certainly
So
have.
it's between 300 and 400. Get your numbers in.
Do I have to play it bumper again?
No, don't worry about it.
All right.
We haven't got time. We've got special guests on.
Damn. I want to play my bumper.
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 Loves the bumper.
Thank you, JP, for putting that in.
Yep. Here's James.
Sheboygan says he's going to give away a dead camel.
A couple of questions.
Appreciate that. Oh.
Oh,
there you go.
we got one. We got one.
Yeah.
Already done.
Peter Canero. I can't even pronounce his second name, but it's vape. This one was Peter.
Peter, well done.
Well
Well done, Peter. He don't even vape. Oh my god.
Well done, Peter.
this
That was
is
quick.
a
Inbox me, Peter. That'll be for his missus, I reckon, won't it? Because she does
Just
vape. Just what?
official adjudicator. Yep, it was Peter.
Yeah.
He's checking.
I
Good.
was checking just to make sure, because we had a couple that came up at round just after.
So that was sponsored by Big D Vapes.
Thank
So well
you
done,
again.
Peter.
Never heard of him.
If you contact Danny,
Yeah.
So
On
that was
first.
the Golden Handshakes for this week, or Yorkshireman's Axe Shakes, or whatever you want to call them.
Well done, guys, in chat.
Yeah, well done. Congratulations.
We'll do more next week.
In case anybody needs to know, Big D Vapes is in Holmfirth and is opposite the co-op.
He
That's
is.
it.
It's free parking at the moment.
It
Free
is.
parking.
To the end of the month.
To the end of the month.
Premium juice with premium prices.
Yeah, well, one quick question I was going to come before we did this. Has anyone tried that virtual expo that's been going on over
Yes.
Yeah, it's shite.
No.
the weekend? How could-
Oh yeah. It was made by a programmer.
Yeah.
I had a look this morning, and I was just like, after 5 minutes, I was just like,
Yeah, it's not. I thought you were going to be an avatar walking around.
I thought that they'd hired out a big floor and had them separated like 2 or 3 meters apart and have little stalls there with cameras facing them so they can do like a live thing going on. But it weren't the case, were it?
No, you went into a chat room, didn't you?
Yeah, it was pretty shit.
But there were only, when I went on yesterday afternoon, there were only like 5 chat rooms.
You went to Empire Vape Core's chat room, didn't you?
Yeah, Chris were on quite a lot. Mobro were on there talking to him like.
Right. Has he got any new juices coming out, Chris?
Yeah, apparently so. Yeah, he's got a couple of new juices coming out as Chris, apparently. A strawberry jam and something else. Or raspberry jam. Raspberry jam or strawberry jam, yeah.
The rival to Just Jam there.
I like a strawberry jam.
I like his crypto. It's a nice orange.
Oh, I'm not good with orange. Not good with orange.
Not tried many better oranges than that one.
Now, is that butterscotch custard he brought out?
Oh, yeah.
That was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Tried that at Expo.
I think the tickle
See,
pick could
I
have been
wasn't keen on it. I think it was a bit weak for my liking. But that's down, like I say, it's a personal preference. It tastes nice, but it tasted a bit weak. It could have been a little bit stronger on the butterscotch.
Bear in mind, though, it didn't burn your coils out in a day like most juices.
yeah, like
That
this
was
one,
better.
the Zeus just won the Midas.
Oh, man, that-
Scotch custard, and that's just
Don't mention that with Benny. Fucking hell. I give him one from my shop.
Yeah, that killed me intake.
That killed his mod.
Intake soulohm tank coil mesh one in there.
yeah. It's like because like when I first got my fat rabbit, I used that straight away to put in there, and I put the regular coil in there with that juice on the Friday, and by I think Sunday night and the Monday, it's fucked, gone. But whether it's
Yeah, Nomad's saying the chat was buggy, notifications was delayed, missed loads of messages due to not getting them notifications through. Yeah, I don't think it were. They had plenty of time to do it. I just don't think it was executed properly, was it?
No, it's. I
Yeah.
don't know. It'll never beat the actual real thing, though, will it? It's.
No,
it's-
I'll never be the real thing.
Because obviously, if you're looking to pay all that money out for something, you actually want to physically pick it up. And I know you buy stuff online and that, but it's just nice when you go to the expo. You paid all that money for your hotel, or you look forward to the weekend. You physically want to pick it up and have a look at it and play with it, rather than I don't know.
As I said, William O'Neill is in chat now. William, don't text me later saying that you won these prizes.
Yeah, it's missed it, don't know.
It wasn't you, mate. You've done it to me. You've done it to Vape Mill. You've done it to Black Cat. Stop it. But welcome to the show, buddy.
I think Nomad Vapor, I think he's quite a new channel. If anybody fancies giving him a sub, I'm pretty sure he's quite new.
All right.
Am I quiet? Oh,
Ah,
because Sheboygan's
I know
just
what
put
you mean.
down Benny Vapey, turn on new green screen, wall, very quiet.
Oh, I like Eat Vape's comment there. Went into the virtual chat room and realised it was bloody Pornhub.
Yeah, yeah.
So where'd you put the battery in that?
Well, in October, the last one, the October, there was supposed to be a sex expo on, wasn't there?
Yeah, they were.
And it got cancelled. Oh, gutted.
Apparently there was outrage amongst the people of Birmingham. That
I
would,
only live about 45 minutes away as well.
it would have
We
been
don't want to know
hilarious.
where his prizes.
Yeah, but you say about stuff like that. I mean, I've got the overpowered. I mean, there's certain colours that comes out with. You put the stack version on that, and that looks a bit. Put your batteries in, ladies.
Well, that weekend, if it had come off, you'd have had the Sex Expo, you'd have had Vape Expo, and you'd have had the Star Trek convention.
Yeah, the Star Trek convention and all, wasn't
Well,
there?
the cat one.
Yeah, I was just going to say there's a cat one. They're all there with the little prams in the baskets.
Yeah.
It's just,
Oh, really?
I'm not a
With
cat
sex and pussies.
Yeah.
fan. Yeah, you get some old go going into that going, well, this is not the type of pussy I was looking for.
Yeah. They're walking around in gimp mask.
Well, they sell collars. That'll be all right.
We had visions of some geezer in the full leather get-up with Spock ears on, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I saw all those guys. It's just like by day they're a managing director of a finance company, and then you see them walking around in their Star Trek uniforms. I was just like, only because I'm a Star Wars fan more than a Star Trek fan.
Mate, I thought you were going to say we're director of a company, you saw him walking around in gimp suit.
There's probably a few of them, I know.
Yeah.
More than likely.
Getting led round thing with a chain and collar.
Well, Travel
From
Lodge would have
experience,
been
Dennis.
interesting.
I've just put a Nomad Vapors link in, so guys in chat, if you want to head on over to Nomad Vapor and give him a sub.
Yeah, I subbed to him the other day.
He's got 18 subs so far. Let's get him up to 30.
So while we're on, we're talking about watching your talking about books I want to bring in, because none of these, I don't think any of these lads read books, but I do. You was talking about Teddy Pratchett.
Oh, yes.
Mate,
Mark, you read fucking Danielle Steele.
you read fucking Ladybird books?
Lady Chatter's lover.
Still on those level 1 books, what I used to get from fucking school.
Yeah.
I'm still on Pete. I'm on Peter and Jane still.
Yeah. 5 go fucking camping, you lot. Yeah, so I'm a big Teddy Pratchett fan. I heard you talking about it, and I'm a massive Teddy Pratchett fan. I've read virtually all of them, right up to the last one that he did, which was the follow-on from The Hat Full of Sky.
Shepherd's Crown.
Yeah, fantastic. His last one.
Did he have Alzheimer's or something like that?
Yeah. He went down. Long Mars, Long Earth. They were his collaboration books that he did just before that. They were good. But I just wanted to know, because I heard you talking about it, that you were a big read books. Do you read books, or do you like the physical, or are you a Kindle, iPad?
Physical.
Yeah.
I like a proper book.
I prefer physical, but time constraints, I tend to read
Well, of course
ebooks.
you like physical, don't you?
It's not bloody got me any, has it? Spent all that money on Retinol and I can't catch the buggers.
I do think, like I said, the Kindle and that lot has just revolutionised it, because I've got books all over the place, and then once you've read them, you can't. Do you know what I mean? Unless you take them at a second-hand shop or dump them, you can't get rid of them. Where I've got on my tablet, I've just got loads that I read books like. So yeah, definitely, I'm a big book reader.
I found with EPUB stuff, it's a lot easier to get hold of the older books. Now, I mentioned the Necroscope series on Thursday's show, and I couldn't get hold of them physically for love nor money, or they wanted silly cash for it.
Yeah.
Went on to ebooks, bump, there we are.
Yeah.
Sorted. It was brilliant. Took me straight back to being a teenager,
Yeah. Did you read, while we're on about, what was that, Adrian Mole? Talking about teenager.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a couple of those books when I was younger.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Was his missus called Pandora?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pandora.
The TV
Madly in love
series
with
was
Pandora.
Yeah, the TV series was funny.
I like the song, the theme tune. It was good.
Yeah, Ian Dury the Blockheads.
Is it him? Yeah.
Yeah, what wasn't it?
What the hell it is, come to think of it. Yeah, now I recognise his voice. Fucking hell.
But the last one, Adrian Mole, the Cappuccino years.
Yeah, I've read that.
Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
You do work out what a bitch Pandora is as well.
Yeah, I would like that when that came out. Because that came out about 4 or 5 years ago. It might have been a bit longer, in it. that came out. Cappuccino
Yeah.
years.
Nah, a couple of years ago.
A couple of years ago.
Yeah, a couple of years ago.
There was a hell of a break between that and the one before.
Yes.
And it was like, is it still going to be as funny? And I ended up, to be honest, sympathising with him more in this one than any others. I think it's what happens when you get married and boring, you know.
It's a slightly different topic of conversation. But any of you guys watch that or in chat watch that Friday night dinner thing on Netflix?
No, mate. I watched that.
It's got the chap out of the In-Betweeners, chap with glasses.
Yes.
Oh, I know which one you're on about. Yeah, I haven't watched that one. No.
Yeah, that's actually quite funny. I quite like that. It's a good gig.
Yeah. How long's he going to get away with playing a 20-year-old, though?
I know. He must be 50 by now, mustn't he?
He must be. I mean, he's got his so-called mum and dad. I'm thinking, where's the Zimmer frame?
Yeah.
Speaking of Netflix, has any of you guys watched Ozark yet?
Yeah.
Jason Bateman.
What's what?
It's called Ozark. Really, really good. 3 seasons are out. Go and check it out. It's a very good series.
That's very good. That is.
Yeah, and there's one called The Outsider as well with Jason Bateman. Have you seen that one, Steve? No. Fantastic. Very good.
I've got one episode of The Sinner to watch, season 2.
Oh, he's dirty, isn't it, The Sinner? He's a bit of a kinky
Sinner's
fucker.
good. I like The Sinner.
When she puts them nails out on his balls.
Well, I did start watching a while ago when it was that Penny Dreadful.
That's good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That shocked me though when Josh Hartnett he kisses that guy, doesn't he?
Yeah,
a gay relationship. It shocked me because he don't play them characters normally, does he?
But they've just brought a new one.
There's a new one.
American one. It's like set in I think the 1920s or 30s in Los Angeles, and it's on about the main character's Latino cop, and obviously destroy all the races and stuff. But it's not the same because obviously in the original one you've got like your vampires and your werewolves and stuff like this. And this one, it's just obviously I can't remember the actress's name. She was in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones, wasn't it?
She plays the main, but she's almost like a demon sort of thing. Where each time you go to each different group, she's in there influencing them to like kick off with each other and stuff. But it's just I think it's just the same. I think it's just typical when Americans get hold of it. They
knackered life on Mars.
Yeah.
They ruined Red Dwarf, and it hasn't got Billy Piper's muff in it. What can I say?
Billy Piper. You don't see it or hear much of her anymore now, do you?
Yeah,
you saw a hell of a lot of her.
Chris is saying, Chris Lethal Cole says, if you've got Amazon Prime, check out Hannah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, Hannah's good.
That is
based off the film, isn't it?
Yeah.
The film was good as well, yeah.
Mm.
But La Femme Nikita.
I've never seen that. Never seen it.
Oh, well worth watching.
It's supposed to be very good. Is it Luc Besson who directed it?
The original film, yeah. The
Right.
original French film. You've got English dub version. It's absolutely brilliant. But they did 1990s. There was a TV series that was called La Femme Nikita, which had this gorgeous blonde in the.
I remember that.
In the role.
Seen that.
And then they've just done a remake called Nikita, and that's well worth catching. I think that's Amazon Prime.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I've not got Amazon Prime. I've got Netflix. I've got. Has anybody got Disney Plus?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Is it worth getting?
Yeah,
I'd say so.
For £6 a month. Oh yeah.
Actually, got kids as well, but if not, it's still good.
Yeah.
I like Apple TV. They've got the amazing stories that Spielberg brought out in the 80s.
I've got it free.
Yeah. Oh, they were ace. They were.
They're fucking mint.
Yeah.
Do you know that Batch is Not Included was supposed to be part of that series, and Spielberg turned it into a film instead.
Right.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow, I didn't know
I watched
that.
that today. I watched Cocoon 1 and Cocoon The Return.
Did you?
Oh, they were ace them films.
They were mint. I loved it.
I mean, once there is, I don't know whether anyone. Obviously, I've got the old hats on there. The Sons of Anarchy.
Oh, the mission.
I love
I
Sons
brought
of
out
Anarchy.
the Mayans MC, like a spin-off.
Good.
And I've been, watched virtually. I think they've got first 2 series on there, and I did literally just binge watch.
Well, they're supposed to be bringing out Sons of Anarchy, the original, aren't
Yeah,
they? When it came from Vietnam.
Yeah,
which I'm looking forward to.
But, yeah, I mean, I didn't think obviously when you get these shows that have been made a really good name and got a massive following, and they start to think, okay, we'll do a spin-off now. A lot of the time, they're just absolutely like pantsing out. But this Mayans MC, I thought it was pretty good. They did it quite well. And obviously, they've got a few of the characters that have come in it, you know, in the original Sons of Anarchy bike gang, or the main character when it goes back to when he was in prison, as he's going in to meet his missus. In the background was Clayton's wife. What's her name now? It was in Married with Children.
You know, I've never watched Sons of Anarchy.
No, I've never watched it either.
No, Married with the one that
Married
played
with
Peggy.
Children, I've seen.
Yeah, Married with Children. I can't remember her name now, but
She played Peggy.
yeah.
Heat Vape's comment. Species was a good film. She went into the in the 90s. That special place in your hearts that we all have.
Yeah. Somebody said Perry Mason's a good series. Fucking Perry Mason. Do you remember that?
Stranger Things. You all watched that, I would have thought.
I haven't watched it.
You've not?
I thought it was great, me. Good soundtrack. I think 80s were the best for me. I mean, I was born in 81, but I remember it quite well, and I thought it was great. The music was the best. The movies were great.
Yeah. Film that sticks for me for one reason, one reason only, was The Delinquents with Kylie Minogue in it.
Delinquents.
When she got her boobs out, that's why you like it. Were they ears? Were they actually ears though? Because you don't see a face.
Well, that's true. That's true.
You never see a face. You just see nipples.
Well, there ain't that much to see on Kylie apart from the nipples, really.
Well, no, that's it. But yeah. What's that one? Do you ever see that one? What she used to have bicycle down Brighton Beach, and she got fingered in shed.
Fingered.
Well, she did. I don't know. Not Kylie Minogue. It would have filmed.
I haven't heard anyone use that word for ages.
I forgot what it was called.
I know which one you mean.
Do you know which one I mean? Where she was calling him a dirty bastard. Oh, you dirty, that old guy. Do you remember that?
Emily Lloyd or something, that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know which one you mean, and I can't believe you just used that word. I haven't heard that for so long.
Oh, God.
Back at school again.
Yeah.
She was digitally manipulated.
Yeah.
There we are.
There you go.
Well, it's after 10 o'clock. We're all right. We're on after
we are.
Watershed.
Wish you were here.
That's it. Wish you were here. That was the one. Yes, that's it.
Oh, wish you were here.
Yeah, you dirty bastard.
Right, so what we've come to 25 past now. We've got the gruesome twosome on next, haven't we? At 10:30.
We have, yes. We've got Late Night Vape Show.
Proper coils on them.
Yeah, proper coils on.
Which are very good coils. I've got second order off him now. They're very good, proper coils.
Yeah, you're right there, Aidan. I've got half a lot of them.
Got planned for this Thursday. The show Thursday.
Oh, we've got. Well, we're talking about comedians this week.
Yeah. What we grew
comedians.
up with.
What we grew up with and that. So
Phil Cool was one of my favourites as a kid. Phil Cool.
Especially when he did Thunderbirds.
I remember seeing him at the Birmingham Hippodrome years ago, when he was in his height on TV and stuff. I remember seeing him there, and he was brilliant.
The things he could do with his face, though, it totally changed his appearance. I'm surprised. I think if it had been in the 90s, it had broke Hollywood me. Because like Lee Evans, he did that, didn't he? He broke Hollywood for him.
See, I don't like Lee Evans.
Oh, he earns his money in.
No, I just don't. I think he's a Norman Wisdom clone.
Yeah, but they missed an opportunity because they could have used him as a Norman Wisdom and made another film with him.
Yeah.
If they'd have done Norman Wisdom, like a biography or something like that film, they could have used him and he'd have been perfect for it.
Yeah. The one I've been enjoying at the moment is Jim Jeffers. You know, the Australian.
Drinks on stage.
He don't give a shit, him, does he?
I think he's calmed down a little bit. When he first came out, he was just like, no holds barred sort of thing. But
I was a massive fan of Lee Evans and Michael McIntyre and Peter Kay. All those.
Peter Kay, yeah.
I like Steve Coogan as well.
I was supposed to go see Peter Kay before he cancelled his shitting tour.
Yeah, I mean, during lockdown, I was supposed to be going to see Jack D, but I'm seeing that's got rescheduled to November if anything.
You know why he cancelled, don't you? Because his mum's already got bungalow.
Yeah.
Somebody said he had cancer or something.
Do you know? Did you see him on? Were it on Children in Need? He looked really ill, really ill.
Benny Aiden said you've got a lob on.
Yeah, I know. So I've got a mini lob on. You don't get much bigger than that, anyway.
Italian sausage.
Yeah.
A chipolata.
And don't forget, guys, as Simon just said in chat, do give us a thumbs up. It's been an awesome show to get Soulohm and BFG on. Been trying to get them on for a long time. So it's been great to have you both on.
Thank you.
Me and Ian have been lucky because we've had you on the show twice this week.
Yeah,
now.
we've had a double bill.
Week, so,
amazing.
Yeah.
We were probably cleaner tonight than we were on yours.
Very clean. And this one started at 9.
Oh, Kevin Wilson. God, yes.
Mickey Flanagan, he's good as well.
Chubby.
Going out.
I'm a big fan of Chubby myself.
Did that Santa Claus what's it song, didn't he?
There's a better one. If you ever get a chance, Nigel, it's called. And it's about his Abo mate. And honest to God, that song has me creased every time I hear it. It's just absolutely hilarious. Not very politically correct. Bloody hilarious.
Right, so we're calling it a night then, boys.
Can I just remind Mr. Anderson and
Mr.
Pete to
Anderson.
inbox me at Big D Vapes on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, everyone, I'm going to say goodbyes. Do we want to start off with a guest? Mark or Steve, do you want to go first?
I'll let Steve go first.
Well, chat, cheers, because you've had me chuckling in background, especially Mank. And Heat Vapes. You're as mucky as we are. Lads, thank you for having us on. It's been a right giggle. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you very much.
No worries. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you very much.
And me, thank you, guys. It's been awesome. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. So, yeah, big thanks to everyone in chat as well. It's been awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming on, mate.
Yeah.
Good.
Delirious were better, Aiden. Sorry, Aiden's just put Raw, Eddie Murphy and Raw. Delirious is well better.
No, Delirious is way better.
Way better than Raw. Oh, my God. When he's chasing after ice cream. I want a nice cream.
But you can afford it.
Drops it.
Man's on the welfare.
Yeah.
Want a leak? Psych.
Yeah. Oh. So what's going on? I'll say mine. Thank you everybody in chat. Thank you very much for joining. Mark, Steve, thank you very much for joining us. It's been a pleasure as always. Obviously you were on Mixing Show. Just goes so fast when you two are on. You don't have to do it. Just sit back and let you do your work. Thank you everybody in chat. Thank you everybody, all the spanners. Thank you very much for Danny and Simon for doing the giveaway this week. And it's good to see you back, Danny. So
Thank you, mate.
I will pass it on to JP.
Thanks, Benny. Nice to have you on, Mark, Steve. Brilliant show. Nice to see you back again, Big D.
Thanks, mate.
Chat, you've been brilliant. It's been nice and clean. Well, kind of. No trolling this week, so I haven't had to work hard on the trolling side of things. So thank you very much. And yeah, and have a safe time out there. And I'll pass it over to Ian.
Lovely. Thanks very much, James. Both of you guys, great to chat to you again. Been a total pleasure, as it was last Monday just gone. So thank you very much for joining us. It's been great. It's been a blast. All of you guys, as ever, love streaming with you guys. So thank you. Everyone in chat, you've been brilliant as always. You know, it just makes a show. It just makes a show with watching the chat and just sniggering, as Steve said, and just your pace.
What the fuck?
That's put me right off now.
Yeah.
And yes, Spanners, thank you ever so much for everything you do. And just all of you. So, yeah, and don't forget, you'll see me, myself and Steve tomorrow evening, Laid Back Vape Show, 7 o'clock. Thank you. And I'll pass it round to who hasn't been. Danny, do you want to go next?
Yeah, it's been great to come on the show again.
Danny, thank you very much, mate. Great to have you back.
Yeah, it's all right, mate. Thank you for having me again. So it's been great to get back to the show. It's been about 3 or 4 weeks, so it's been great.
Definitely would, Steve.
Cheers.
Thank you to that sexy little slut, BFG, down there. And the wonderful Mark from Soulohm. Oh, God.
Oh, don't do that. I'll be back in a minute. Okay.
yeah. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. That half a lob on I had.
Go and check out Steve's online vape review channel. It's thevapereviews.com. And even though he doesn't need it, he's got thousands of subs. Go and check out Soulohm's channel as well. There's some fantastic reviews on there. Thank you to my co-host Benny, Steve, Ian, and JP. It's been a pleasure as always. And thank you to chat for joining us. Without you guys, it won't be the show that it is. Well done to Mr. Anderson and the other one, Pete. And thank you to Stuart Ayrton for doing the mod. Where is the other Stuart, by the way? There used to be two Stuarts, didn't there?
He's in. I think he must be busy. But
all right. But thank you to the Stuarts for moderating as always. So I'll hand that over to
Steve.
It'll be Steve, won't it? Yeah, Steve.
Yeah. As the other guys said, big thank you to coming on. Enjoyed you on tonight as well as like we did Monday night. So it's always a giggle with you two guys. We'll have to get you on again. Potato. Thanks from my fellow casters, and like everyone said, good to see you again, Big of Diaz.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks everyone from in chat. Thanks all to all our spanners, and it's been an absolute giggle. And remember, everyone to go Thursday night 7:30 and go and check out the Soulohm review service show.
Home service.
Home service.
You'll have a giggle, and it'll take you down memory lane because it does all the time whenever I watch your guys' show. Really enjoy it.
Yeah. We actually copy the show though, don't we? Just take notes off his show and then do it on the Sunday.
We take notes off everybody's show.
Enough, everybody.
Yeah, and that's it. I think that's it. Thanks for everybody again, and then we'll see you next Sunday, 9 o'clock.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Dirty bird.
Debbie did chat here. Debbie did chat.